Oh, we find Michael Porter Jr. in transition. I'm going to pump fake on Naz Reid. Oh, that was beautiful. That was fucking beautiful by Michael Porter Jr. 34% contested. Oh, my God. Davion Mitchell with the steal on D'Lo. Davion Mitchell going to get the bucket. Hey! Okay. We're back with another Las Vegas Outlaws video. We're here for Game 3 of the first round series against the Minnesota Timberwolves. We're going to wrap this series up hopefully on Wednesday, and then we're going to get into the second round series against probably the Oklahoma City Thunder. But today's episode is going to be a rough one because we have to go to Minnesota. We're 2-0 in the series, but we have yet to play on the road. We've been straight home games, perk of home court advantage. We got to go to Minnesota, take care of business in hostile territory for 2 games. It's a 7-game series, so we still can win all our home games and lose every game on the road. But I want the sweep. We got to take care of business in Minnesota in this episode. So the starting 5 for today's episode is going to be pretty routine. I went to the roster tab and I didn't go... Hold on. I went to the roster tab and not the coach game plan tab. The starting 5 for this game and this episode is going to be pretty similar to how it's been. I don't know why they have Cole Anthony starting, but I've been wanting to start Davion Mitchell. Davion Mitchell, a.k.a. Off Night, has so much potential. He's a defensive wizard, and I think he could be our PG of the future. We have 3 really good, promising young PGs, but I'm slowly leaning towards Davion Mitchell as more of this year's NBA season passes. Seeing him lock up guys like Donovan Mitchell, Trae Young, Damian Lillard, like it's Steph Curry, like there's a reason they call him Off Night, and I think he has the potential to be the PG of the future for this organization. So he is going to step into the starting role in the postseason. Our leader, Michael Porter Jr., the rook, Nikola Jovic, who's been absolutely phenomenal in his rookie season. Not in the Rookie of the Year running, but we still love him anyway. Jaren Jackson Jr., arguably the first option, depending on how he plays. And then Wendell Carter Jr. at the 5. We got Kobe White and Cole Anthony ready to come in at the 1 whenever. Precious Achiuwa, Jaden McDaniels, Robert Covington, Dyson Daniels, and then we got Lou Will as the 13th man. So we have a deep rotation. We're ready. Vegas, Minnesota. We got to go to Minnesota for the first time in the series. We're here. We're going to make a statement. We're going to wear the statement jerseys because we're coming into Minnesota to make a statement. Outlaws, Timberwolves. Let's go. Okay, we lose tip-off here in Minnesota. This Minnesota crowd is rumbling. Let me turn off the commentators. So if I want to turn on, where's it at? If I want to turn the crowd sound on in recording, then it's a lot easier because then you won't have to hear the commentary. So all we hear is this loud-ass crowd. Michael Porter Jr. defending Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards, he gets a switch on to Jaren Jackson. Jaren Jackson doesn't stay on him. Anthony Edwards opens up the scoring here in Minnesota. Davion Mitchell with his first start as an Outlaw. Let's see if he can torch D'Angelo Russell like Kobe White did in the last one. Davion Mitchell, Off Night. Oh, no, we're going to go to Michael Porter Jr. I'm going to get a screen from Wendell. I'm going to look for the step back mid-range. I've been practicing with MPJ. MPJ, early release. That's a tough start. 40% contested. That is a shot that I can hit. Wiggins being defended by Jovic to D'Lo. This crowd, bro. The crowd was on their feet yelling defense, and it's the first quarter. This is playoff basketball, baby. Naz Reid wide open. 3 cannot get it to fall. Jaren Jackson with the slight contest there. I don't know why I said wide open. I should have hit Jaren Jackson in the corner there. We're going to get another screen from Wendell. I'm going to rely on the Wendell roll. We get the roll and the mismatch on Ant-Man. We're on the board. Ant-Man's been giving us problems all series. We're going to look to lock him down here, and that's why I have Davion Mitchell starting. I would really prefer for Davion Mitchell to be on Ant-Man. I'm going to have to adjust that matchup there because Davion Mitchell Off Night locking up Ant-Man would be clutch, and it really would not. It would make me look less stupid for having Kobe White. What am I saying? It would make me look less stupid for wanting to start Davion Mitchell for the first time in a playoff game. Ant-Man starting to heat up early on. We're going to go to Davion Mitchell. I want to get better with Davion Mitchell. His release is super quick, so I have like that much space. I'm able to get it off. 30% contested is tough, but his release is so fast. I feel like I can get it off no matter how much space I'm given. Anthony Edwards from the corner. The Timberwolves are off to a hot start here in Minnesota. 5-point T-Wolves lead early on. Let's bounce back here. We can bounce back. Give me a pick and roll with Wendell. Oh, they're playing it well. This is home court advantage right here, baby. Home court advantage in the playoffs. This embodies it. The Timberwolves Oh, we get Jovic. We swing it all the way to Jovic in the opposite corner. He misses. Cold start for us here in Minnesota. We really got to bounce back or we are going to get demolished by the T-Wolves. D'Angelo Russell being defended by Jovic. Jovic, an elite defender and very capable of defending guys quick on their feet like D'Lo. As D'Lo shakes him, shakes off Wendell. D'Lo makes it a 7-point lead. We're going to take our first time out of the game, hopefully to cut into this Timberwolves momentum. Okay, so I'm making Anthony Edwards' assignment be Davion Mitchell. We're going to have pressure on and off. Will both be tight and smother. Not going to have force him any direction, but I think I'm going to hedge. I'm going to hard hedge off anything. So we're going to look to lock up Anthony Edwards here, especially after him and D'Lo are starting to heat up. So Davion Mitchell, hopefully off night, can give him some problems here early on. Michael Porter Jr. is going to be the ball handler for us. I'm confident in Michael Porter Jr.'s ability. He just has to heat up. Can we shake Cat? No, we can't. Well, I can't shake Cat. I can't shake him. Their defense is just so good right now. We pick up a first foul on Anthony Edwards. I can't seem to find any space against this defense, so we're going to have to go to some set plays here. I was hoping I could create in the mid-range with MPJ, but they're locking that up. So I'm going to go to a floppy here. Hopefully I can get Michael Porter Jr. an open look. It didn't run the play. Okay, we have 7 seconds. I need you to run it quick, MPJ. Run it quick. No, we didn't get it. Anthony Edwards. We're going to look to shake him. We get a 16% covered look. We can't get that one to go. Anthony Edwards locking up MPJ. Oh my God, why is Wendell on D'Lo? This is bad. This is a bad look. This is a bad look. Karl Anthony Towns. Jaren Jackson in his face. Karl Anthony Towns. He goes to Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards defended by Off Night, hoping to give him some problems. That's a phenomenal. Okay, we get a stop. We get a stop. We get a stop. We out in transition. We out in transition. MPJ, get to the cup. Get to the cup, MPJ. Runs right into Cat. Karl Anthony Towns picks up his first foul, and we're going to look to get on the board for the first time since the first minute of this one. MPJ drains the first. Can we get the second to make it a 5-point game? Michael Porter Jr. at the line. Drains them both. Let's go. Oh my God, Anthony Edwards wide open. He gets Off Night going. Wendell Carter Jr. with the phenomenal contest. Oh, we find Michael Porter Jr. in transition. I'm going to pump fake on Naz Reid. Oh, that was beautiful. That was fucking beautiful by Michael Porter Jr. 34% contested. Oh my God. Oh my God, that Michael Porter Jr. play was fucking beautiful. D'Angelo Russell working off Karl Anthony Towns' screen. Wendell Carter picks up his first foul here halfway through the first quarter. It's not a good look. Wendell Carter Jr. is not exhausted, so I'm still going to bring him out, though. We don't want him to get too fatigued. We're only down 3. We're starting to heat up a little bit here. Michael Porter Jr. is catching dudes off dribble. I'm loving it here. Now, Michael Porter Jr. is hitting 34% contested pull-up middies. It's what we love to see. It's what we love to see. Naz Reid running a floppy for D'Angelo Russell. Jovic on D'Angelo. Karl Anthony Towns. Wendell's there. That's another big stop. Cat gets his own board, and he is fouled by Wendell. I'm not going to waste my coach's challenge in the first quarter, but Wendell picks up his second. That is tough. Wendell picks up his second. Precious Achiuwa checks in for him. So we have a starting 5, and then we have 4 of our starters, and then Precious Achiuwa at the 5. We're going to look to score more here with Michael Porter Jr., but we find Jaren Jackson Jr. on the PNR because Naz Reid hedges and one. Jaren Jackson Jr. clapping to the crowd. He's getting booed by everybody in the building. We're starting to heat up, bro. We're catching up. We were just down 7. Now we're down 2. Let's go. Michael Porter Jr. on D'Lo is a phenomenal matchup ever since we made that sub. D'Lo has been struggling to create because 6'10" Michael Porter Jr. is giving him problems. Off Night on Anthony Edwards. Ant-Man gets a screen from Naz Reid. Jovic pokes it. Jovic with the poke off ball. Naz Reid for 3. It's contested. Cannot get it to go. We're going to go to Off Night here. Off Night defended by D'Lo. We get Jovic crashing to the rim on Ingles. Jovic can't get it to go over Ingles. 37% contested layup is tough. Don't know what I was thinking there. D'Angelo Russell driving in. Michael Porter Jr. Oh, that's a beautiful contest. The former Outlaw Gafford almost gets the board, but it goes to Jovic. We get it to Off Night in the corner. Oh, they leave Off Night. Oh, his release is so quick. His release is so fucking fast. It's so hard to time. Oh my God, MPJ. Oh my God, MPJ. Oh my God. Oh my God, MPJ. Gafford with the hard foul on Michael Porter Jr. That's Gafford's first. Michael Porter Jr. drains the first free throw. He has 5 in the first quarter. He has out. Oh my God, I can't talk. He is off to a hot start, and he ties up the game there with 3 to play in the first. 11 apiece in this first quarter. They bring in a bench lineup for Minnesota. We might have to do the same pretty soon here just so we can manage this fatigue. I'm going to bring Dyson Daniels in for a really hot Michael Porter Jr. Save Michael Porter Jr. for that second and third quarter because we're going to need him late in this game. game, especially if this sort of tenseness continues, because in Minnesota, the Timberwolves are a different beast. Jovic defends Ingles well. Ingles almost gets it to fall over Nikola Jovic. That would have been tough. Jovic on Ingles. Okay, we're going to go out to Davion. Go out to Davion Mitchell. Let's get a screen from Precious. Davion Mitchell. Oh my God. Oh my God. Davion Mitchell goes up on Gafford. That was not a good idea. The 6'1 Davion Mitchell going up on Daniel Gafford. I don't know what I was thinking there. Jovic picks up his first. They inbound to Gafford. Oh my God. They go to D'Lo. D'Lo gets a contested midi to go over the 6'10 Nikola Jovic. That is tough. Feels like we just can't do much about it. Davion Mitchell going to bring it up. We're going to run a floppy for the best shooter on the court in Dyson Daniels. As Davion Mitchell's putting the moves on D'Angelo Russell. Dyson Daniels, that's contested. That's contested. I'm going to look to go with Davion Mitchell, but we find it with Precious. Precious on D'Lo. Precious ties it up at 13. Oh, Jalen Noel. Jalen Noel to Gafford. Gafford trying to take Precious off the dribble. He posts up on Precious at the perimeter. I can't talk. Joe Ingles, 6'10 Jovic. 6'10 Jovic on him. He gets around the screen. Precious meets him in the air. That one I'm going to challenge, because that is a horrendous call by the referee. Unless it's, I should have checked if it's on Jovic. If the foul's on Jovic, it might be a foul. But if it's on Precious, he volleyball spiked this shit. There's no way that's a foul on Precious Achiuwa. Okay, they did call it on Precious Achiuwa. There is no shot that's a foul. There is no shot that's a foul. He just met him up at the peak and then sent his shit. There's no way that's a foul. Come on, RNG. Come on. They overturn the call. That's what we love to see, especially in these playoff games, man. A minute and a half to play in the first quarter. Come on. Bro, this crowd is absolutely fucking crazy. Oh my God, I get stuck on D'Lo. If I could get around D'Lo when he got stuck on the screen, I would have been at the cup, bro. Oh, we get a miss. No, where's Precious going? I'm going to take Davion Mitchell out. He's a little tired, so we're going to bring in Kobe White, the original starter. We might have to bring Jaren Jackson out pretty soon, but he's doing pretty good for fatigue, so I'm going to leave him in for now. I'm going to try to run a floppy here for Dyson Daniels, see if we can get a bucket in the final minutes to maybe take a first quarter lead. Dyson Daniels off the floppy. It's going to be contested very early. Wow. That's tough. That's tough. I didn't commentate that whole possession, but the T-Wolves have a 3-point lead. Davion Mitchell. Let's find Dyson Daniels on a floppy. Come on now. Give me one. Give me one, 2K. Give me one, 2K. We get one. Dyson Daniels. Early release, 2K. 2K, you're tripping. I'm just going to say it now. 2K, you're tripping. You're tripping, bro. We can't leave D'Lo. Where's the defense? Joe Ingles for 3. He misses. And that is going to be the first quarter. We're down 3 at the end of 1. We definitely could be a lot better, but we definitely could be a lot worse. Let's go. Okay, second quarter basketball. For whatever reason, 2K has Dyson Daniels running the point. We're not having that. We're not going to have that. That man is my spot up. We're not doing that. Oh my God, Kobe White gets his shit sent by Cat. Maybe Dyson Daniels should be handling the ball. Oh, we got Precious on Ant-Man. We got Precious on Anthony Edwards. Come on. Use your big body, Precious. Come on. No, don't fade, Precious. Precious, I need a post hook there. You have the mismatch. I need you to post hook there, Precious. Come on. Let's turn this around. Edwards to Cat. Cat gets blocked by Jaren Jackson Jr. Kobe White in transition. Oh, that's not the dribble move I had in mind. Precious, hurry up, Precious. Precious, Precious, Precious. Oh, we get Jovic. No, Wiggins rotates out to Jovic. I miss the days when they would leave Nikola Jovic on an island in the corner. Those were the days, man. Jovic can't even buy an open look now. I miss those days. Oh my God, Ant-Man puts Precious on a poster. The T-Wolves starting to go on a run here. A 5-point deficit for us here in the second. We're going to have to make some subs pretty soon because this cannot last. We cannot allow the T-Wolves to get hot, but we do find Precious on the PNR. Let's hit a little drop step on Jalen Noel. Precious, what is that animation, 2K? Give me the starters. Give me the starters, and then let's get Jaden McDaniels at the 4. What was that animation, 2K? That's a bucket. That's a bucket. Timeout. All right, the starting 5 and Jaden McDaniels are in this game. I need the help from Michael Porter Jr. because Michael Porter Jr. was hot in the first quarter, and then I subbed him out because he needed some rest. Michael Porter Jr. comes in and makes an instant impact. Let's go. I've been shooting a lot with MPJ, but he is such a good 3-level scorer. I know I can get to the rim with him, so I'm going to try to do whatever I can to score with MPJ in this one, because we need him to turn up. We're in hostile territory against the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Timberwolves are not playing in this one. The crowd is lively. Davion Mitchell, a.k.a. Off Night, with the steal in the passing lane. Michael Porter Jr. defended by Anthony Edwards. We're going to try to blow by here. We're going to try to get to the rim. We do. Michael Porter Jr. uses his size to get the bucket. We cut the lead down to 4. MPJ in double digits in the first half. That is a rare sight. He usually waits to the fourth quarter, and then he has a 20-point fourth quarter, and he has like 30. So you love to see Michael Porter Jr. turning up in the first quarter of a playoff game. If he does this all game, we're going to be in good shape, but we're not going to be in good shape if we can't stop Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards being defended by Off Night. 5 minutes left in the first half. Oh, bro, we've been struggling on both sides of the ball. I feel like if we turn it around just a little bit on one side of the ball, we'll be really competitive in this one. But right now, we're down 8, and we're getting embarrassed so far. Michael Porter Jr. is the only one really performing for us. They're defending us very, very well. They're locking us the fuck up. I can't do anything. They're locking me the fuck up. All right, I'm going to try to run a set play here, see if we can get something going off of that. But they have me locked the fuck up. Oh my God, Anthony Edwards didn't bite on that at all. Give me... Oh my God, Anthony Edwards has me in a fucking box. Come on, Davion. Come on, Davion. Someone get the Wiggins. There we go. There we go. McDaniels on Anthony Edwards. This is not a good look. Oh my God, Jaden McDaniels blocks Anthony Edwards. Oh, Davion Mitchell in transition. No, that is a horrendous catch animation, 2K. What are we doing? No, that's not what I wanted to do. That is not the animation I asked for, 2K. They have me blanketed in defenders. I can't do it. No, okay, that works. I wanted Jaden McDaniels to roll to the rim, but that midi works. They have me blanketed in defenders no matter where I go. It is not easy to get even a lick of space, but I guess that's what you have to do to stop us. Where's the foul? Where is the foul? I don't have any more coaches' challenges. I don't see the foul, but Wendell picks up his 3rd in the second quarter. Precious Achiuwa might have to make another cameo here in the first half. These refs are on dirt, but that could be our downfall if we can't stay disciplined on defense and if we can't score on offense. We're going to be in a whole world of hurt coming in game 4 here in this arena. Wendell Carter Jr., why are we throwing that one at Cat's back? What are we doing? Oh, we get Wendell on the... Okay, Wendell. You don't need to be that extra with animations. You don't. Just dunk that shit, bro. Come on. It's a 6-point game. We're playing horrendously on both sides of the ball, but we're still in this one. Off Night defending Anthony Edwards is going to get a screen from Cat. We're going to cheat over the screen. We're there. Oh, Cat pops on that one. Instead of rolling, he makes it a 9-point game once again. We can't buy a stop against this Timberwolves squad, man. This has been a tough outing for us. Oh, we get Jaden McDaniels on the roll. There we go. He scores against his former team in his former arena. Oh, Cat pops again, but Wiggins takes it himself, and he takes Wendell off the dribble. We still cannot buy a stop. This T-Wolf squad hasn't missed in I don't know how long, but we find Wendell on the roll. They're starting to double Michael Porter Jr. off the screen because he's been cooking them 10 first half points off of that PNR. But we find Wendell Carter Jr. on the roll there. We're starting to find him on the roll more and more often as they start doubling and hedging off of that pick and roll. There we go, Michael Porter Jr. Michael Porter Jr. being defended by Wiggins. And oh, they're doubling. They're doubling. Or they were doubling. We get Jovic at the wing. Jovic, early release, 2K. 2K is hoeing right now. They're doubling MPJ and no one else can hit a shot. My guys now know how I now know how Giannis felt in the 2019 and 2020 NBA playoffs, man. He was getting doubled and triple teamed, but his team couldn't buy buckets. Precious Achiuwa with another block. We find Michael Porter Jr. in the corner in transition. MPJ for 3. Let's go. Davion Mitchell with the steal on D'Lo. Davion Mitchell gonna get the bucket. Hey! We're starting to heat up. We're starting to heat up. 4-point game. We have 9 points off. That don't even make sense. 1 turnover and 9 points off. Or no, they have 4 turnovers. Okay. I thought it was saying we forced 1 turnover and have 9 points. We forced 4 turnovers and 9 points off of turnovers. That dunk by Davion Mitchell just got me hyped. Davion Mitchell's first bucket in this game. They go to D'Lo. D'Lo pull up midi. Can't get that one to fall. Gafford with the rebound. Contested lay over Precious Achiuwa. A minute left before halftime. I'm going to look to cut the lead down even more. Michael Porter Jr. defended by Wiggins. They're doubling, I think. Where's Jovic? Jovic, get open, man! Jovic's guy doubles. Jovic refuses to go get open, so they force a jump ball. Can we win it? I doubt it. RNG. Oh, we do. Jovic, get it to MPJ. MPJ, they're doubling. Jovic wide open in the corner. Come on, Jovic. Early release, 2K! You're bugging. 2K is tripping. There's no way that's early. There is no way. D'Lo's wide open. Where's his man? We're in a whole world of hurt right now. They're doubling MPJ, and the guys around him cannot buy buckets. Okay, they're leaving Jovic. Davey, oh my God, the rotation by the Timberwolves is absolutely crazy. Okay, they're gonna leave someone. They leave, dude. What the fuck, bro? The guys aren't moving off ball. They're not moving off ball. My guys aren't moving off ball. This is frustrating. We have 9 seconds, and we're down 7. They're gonna double. I know they are. Oh, we get Davion Mitchell. No, someone. We gotta rotate. Bro. We have to rotate. Off ball. Horrendous end of that first half. We're down 7. We're not rotating off ball. We're getting Michael Porter Jr. doubled. My guys are ball watching. We need to be better. Let's go. All right, I'm coming out of the break with our full starting 5 out there. Don't know how long they're going to be out there for, but I hope they keep doubling MPJ. Because we were getting the wide open looks off of this double team, but we just weren't knocking them down. Davion, come on, Davion. You got to move there. That's frustrating. D'Lo helps. They get the steal. Nobody's moving off ball. We got to be better. Michael Porter Jr. is doing it all. 13, 3, and 6. We just need a few supporting cast members to step up. MPJ, there we go. Work it, MPJ. They're doubling you. There you go. MPJ forces his way to the line here in Minnesota. He knocks down the first with the chance to have 15 and cut their lead down to 5. Michael Porter Jr. greens the second. It's a 5-point deficit, and he has 15 of our 32. He gets the task of defending D'Angelo Russell for the second half. Gets a screen from Naz Reid. I'm going to go to the... Why, Davion? Why? I was there with Jaren Jackson Jr. Davion Mitchell decides to help on Naz Reid, and then he leaves Anthony Edwards wide open. Jaren Jackson Jr. gets blocked by Naz Reid. The Timberwolves continue to be hot here outside or after halftime. Hold on, blocking foul on Davion Mitchell? Where? They called a block on... I don't know, 2K. 2K's tripping. Kobe White in for Davion Mitchell. I'm going to leave MPJ out there because MPJ is the only one who's been able to score for us. Davion Mitchell gets embarrassed by Anthony Edwards once again. Where's Michael Porter Jr.? Come on, MPJ. I need you. We've been 38% from the field as a team. MPJ is the only one who is in double digits. They don't help. MPJ draws the foul on Anthony Edwards. That's Ant-Man's second. Michael Porter Jr. goes to the line once again for a chance to make it a single-digit game once again. MPJ knocks down the first. It's a single-digit game. 9-point deficit, 16 for MPJ. He's about to have 17 for MPJ, and an 8-point deficit. It's anyone's game. We're playing from behind. We have time to turn it around. Kobe White picks up his first as soon as he checks in. We have a ton of time to turn this game around. We just need to take initiative. We need someone outside of MPJ to step up here in this second half if we want to have a chance of going into game 4 with a 3-0 lead. They pass it. Nobody switches. Timeout. Nobody helps on Ant-Man. They're getting any wide open look they want. I'm going to get our 2 big guys, MPJ and Nikola Jovic, a break here in this second quarter. I'm going to look to find Dyson Daniels. Maybe Dyson can get us back into this game. Hopefully we can get a wide open look here. He gets a double screen. Dyson Daniels for 3. That's his first bucket and his first green of the day. It's an 8-point game. Once again, Dyson Daniels on the board. Oh, someone help on Wiggins. No one helps on Wiggins. D'Lo takes it himself. We can't get the board. Karl Anthony Towns with the post hook. He misses. Kobe White. We're going to run another floppy for Dyson Daniels. Hopefully we can get one here. Dyson Daniels. He goes the way of the single screen. Why, Dyson? Go the way of the double screen. You had a screen from Wendell and Jaden McDaniels right there. Of course, Anthony Edwards doesn't get hit by any of them, which is absolutely stupid. Oh, we get Wendell. No, we don't. D'Angelo Russell in the passing lane. They are on 10 defensively. Come on. This is anyone's game. We just need to play a little bit better. Get out to Wiggins, Jaden. Wow. Wow, 2K. Wow, 2K. Okay. Wiggins knocks them all down, and we are back up to an 11-point deficit. This is a tragedy. We slowly claw back into it, and then they run back away with it. We're going to Dyson, I need you to get open, bro. Oh, we get one. We get one with Dyson. We get another one slightly early. Bang! He's two for 3. 8-point deficit. Come on! Let's hold on, and let's get a stop. We're starting to hit offensively, but we need stops. D'Angelo Russell wide open midi. Can't get it to fall. Wendell is in position. Doesn't get the board. Oh, my God. Karl Anthony Towns is not missing. This T-Wolves offense cannot miss, and Karl Anthony Towns is taking over, especially on the glass. We get Dyson Daniels. No, we don't. We do get the pass out, though. Come on, Kobe White. Come on, Kobe White. Let's get something going here. Oh, we get Wendell Carter Jr. on the roll. Defended by D'Angelo Russell. Wendell Carter, there's no way you missed that, bro. But you hit that one. Okay. 8-point deficit. Let's get a stop. Let's get a stop, boys. Come on. Oh, that's horrendous. We've been hitting so many shots, but it doesn't matter because we haven't been able to get a stop. So it doesn't matter how much we score if we can't get a stop to claw into this deficit. There's no point in us scoring. I'm just keeping it real. Because we're not coming back if we're not scoring, and we can't get another... Oh, we do get a stop. D'Lo misses a wide open look for the first time, and I don't know how long. He's been even hitting contested looks, but he missed that wide open one. Wendell Carter Jr., our second player in double digits. Wendell and MPJ doing it all. Kobe White finds him off the PNR. 6-point deficit. We're finally back to 2 possessions. Dyson Daniels defending Ant-Man. He drives in, gets he gets fouled by Jaren Jackson Jr. We're having trouble stopping Anthony Edwards once again. Can I make a sub? Can I make a sub? Can I make a sub? Come on, 2K. Let me make a sub. There we go. There we go. They're letting me make subs now. Give me the starters again. Starters. I'm hitting starters. That's like the 3rd time I pressed A. Okay, then they almost risked me getting a turnover. Okay, get it back to Kobe White. The starters are going to check in soon here. Give me a floppy. Flop, run the play. Run the play. Run 2K. Okay, or not. Don't run the play. That's cool. That's cool. Let's get Wendell Carter Jr. on a charge, isn't it? Oh my God. I didn't even want to run a pick and roll. I wanted a floppy, but 2K refused to let me run the play. That is aggravating. That is straight 2K cheese. They sucked me into a charge animation when I didn't even want to run a PNR. I wanted a floppy. I clicked floppy 3 times. Didn't run it once, and then forces me into that. All right, out of the T-Wolves timeout, we get a full starting 5 back in this one. Davion Mitchell, MPJ, and Jovic check back in halfway through the 3rd quarter here. We're only down 8. We've been down a lot more in this one. We definitely are within striking distance. We just need some stops, and Naz Reid gets a wide open 3 off the pick and pop. They're missing wide open. This is our chance. This is our chance to get back in this game. Wendell's heating up. MPJ's finding him. 2 possession deficit. Let's go. Davion Mitchell defending D'Angelo Russell. I like this matchup a little bit more than Ant-Man because Ant-Man's been torching him. And with Ant-Man off the court, we're going to look to torch this matchup. Okay, we get another shot. Back-to-back stops for the first time in God knows how long. 6-point deficit. We get a Jaren Jackson Jr. screen. We get Davion Mitchell in the corner. Davion Mitchell slightly late, 17% contested. His quick release, I think I'd be able to get it off a little bit quicker because I can barely time it right with how fast it is. But man, are they defending us well. They're posting up Naz Reid on Jaren Jackson Jr. Don't know how much I would like that for them because Jaren Jackson Jr. is an absolute stud defensively. Oh, we get a mismatch. We get a mismatch. They're doubling. They're doubling. Who's open? Jovic. Swing it to Jaren Jackson Jr. No, they get to me somehow. Wendell, get the board, Wendell. Give me Precious. Precious isn't fumbling that. Give me Precious Achiuwa instead of Wendell. Come on. We're not going to guard Gafford. You can have that. You can have that. We're not defending Gafford. No, I have to off-ball because we're not going to defend Gafford at the perimeter. I'm not doing that. That's good defense. Phenomenal defense. That's another stop. Come on. We've got so many stops back-to-back. This is our chance to strike. Come on. Come on. Davion Mitchell to Jaren Jackson Jr. Jaren Jackson, late release, 2K. 2K selling me right now. 2K is selling me right now. That is not a late release, bro. 2K selling me right now. Wow. Good defense. Good defense. Come on. We've just got like 5 stops in a row. We need to strike. We need to get a bucket. They got the defense chance rumbling. MPJ to the cup. Let's fucking go, MPJ. No one else can score, so we're going to put it in the hands of Michael Porter Jr. We're 55% from the field in this quarter. 4-point deficit. Timeout, T-Wolves. 4-point deficit. 2 minutes to play in the third. They still have Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards off the court, so this is still our chance to come in this game and take a lead. We haven't led whatsoever this game. Could that be another stop? It is. We have like 6 back-to-back stops. We need to strike. We need to strike. They're going to continue doubling MPJ. I assume at least. They do. They double. They double. They double. They double. They double. No one's moving off ball. Everyone's ball watching, so they have a guy close to me whenever D'Angelo Russell hits. It's back up to a 7-point game. We got to move off ball. We got to move off ball, bro. We can't generate offense if no one's moving. I'm waiting for the double. We get a screen from Precious. Oh, no. Precious, you... Okay. Come on. Come on, Jaren. We'll go to Jaren. We'll go to Jaren. We get Jaren Jackson Jr. We get him on Joe Ingles. Jaren. No, they're starting to stop us once again. We're starting to miss on offense. We need stops. Come on. Come on. We need stops. Jovic on him. Runs right into Precious Achiuwa. Jovic with the block. They get another chance with a fresh 14 seconds. I'm going to take Michael Porter Jr. out for the last 50 seconds of this third. He's going to have to play the entire fourth. We're going to need a rested Michael Porter Jr. for the fourth quarter. They're inbounding. Karl Anthony Towns checks back in. Anthony Edwards still on the bench. They're running a Twin Towers lineup with Gafford and Cat. That's a bad shot by Okogie. We get a stop. Jaren Jackson with his 11th board of the game. Are they doubling? No, they're not. They're not. We're going to get a Jaren Jackson Jr. PNR. We get it. We get it. We get the edge. Jaren Jackson Jr. goes up on Ingles. Jaren Jackson cuts it down to 5. Oh, we got to get someone on. We got to get a body on Cat. There we go. There we go. We've been playing from behind all game. We're within striking distance. 5-point deficit. We're within striking distance. Let's hedge. Good defense, Precious. Good defense, Precious. That's another stop. We have just under a shot clock left in the third. Let's go get another bucket and make it a one-possession game before the fourth quarter. Oh, Michael Porter Jr. I hate this 2K. I hate this animation, bro. There was no contest on that. I'm keeping it a buck. There was no contest on that, bro. Who contested this? Who contested this? They gave them a red contest. Like, why doesn't he dunk it? Why does he switch out into a layup? Like, what are we doing, 2K? What is that? I need that bucket. Don't let D'Lo pull up. I need that bucket. That's horrendous. That's horrendous. We're down 5 going into the fourth. That was stupid. It should be a one-possession game going into the fourth. That was horrendous by 2K. It's been a tough game on all fronts for us. In this one, Dyson Daniels checks in for Michael Porter Jr. for a little bit of this fourth quarter. We need some production out of Dyson. They have their starting 5 out there. We're gonna, besides Naz Reid, of course, but we're going to need some production. We can kind of play off of Gafford and double D'Lo, but we double D'Lo and he gets it to go regardless. D'Lo is on fire. 14 points in 19 minutes. D'Lo's on fire. I need Dyson Daniels right now. I need Dyson Daniels. Early 2K! 2K, there's no way. There is no shot, 2K. There is no shot that's early. I'm just keeping it a buck. There's no shot that's early. And then they have a mismatch. They have a mismatch down low. Good defense. Good help defense. Wow. 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 It is back up to double digits. Wow. As soon as Michael Porter Jr. got subbed out, we went down double digits. We need an MPJ appearance again. Oh, come on. Come on, MPJ. We got a fourth quarter. We got a fourth quarter in a dream. MPJ to the cup. Come on. No switch, not of that one. Michael Porter Jr. with 21 points so far. I want Michael. Oh, they don't switch. Okay. MPJ on D'Lo. D'Lo blows by MPJ. That's good defense. That's good defense. We need the board. We need boards. We have 2 elite rebounders in Wendell and Jaren Jackson Jr., but this man, Karl Anthony Towns, has been putting on a rebounding clinic. Precious, that wasn't a long enough screen. Come on. Oh, we get Precious on the roll. We get Jaren Jackson. I should have went up with Precious. Someone come get it. Someone come get it. Someone come get it. Come on. Pick and roll, Precious. Pick and roll, Precious. Pretty simple. Pretty simple stuff. All right, Precious. No, we get put in a fucking box. Someone. Okay. Someone get on Wiggins. Okay. We need stops. We need stops and we need buckets. D'Lo. Defended by Jovic to I don't like this matchup. I hate this matchup. Get over it. Get over it, Davion. There we go. There we go. There we go. Hedge, 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 hedge. Good D, good D, good D. Someone's at the hash. We can leave Gafford. I'll leave Gafford. Gafford can shoot that. Let him have it. There we go. There we go. Big stop. Big stop. Come on. We need something big here. We need something big here. I'm going to look for... Oh, Wiggins plays that so well. Wiggins plays that so well. No, pass it! Oh, that was a good foul by Wiggins. Respect. That was a good foul by Wiggins. They're not doubling. I'm going to expect a double here. That's a good screen by Precious. It's a good screen by Precious. I should have shot that with Jovic, no cap. Okay, we get... Oh, there's only 3 seconds? There's only 3 seconds? Where did the shot clock go? Where did the shot clock go? How was there only 3 seconds? Okay, timeout. Timeout. We're getting dogged. We're getting dogged. We need something now. We need magic now. Okay, starting five's out there. 5.5 to play in the fourth. We need magic. Floppy. Michael Porter Jr., I need you to get open. Ant-Man's been putting him in a box. Well, not really. He has 20 points. Michael, early 2K, bro. You can't be hoeing me in the clutch. 2K's been hoeing me this game. With releases, with everything. It hasn't been a fun game. Wiggins. This lineup is crazy, bro. I can't. Davion Mitchell might have to come out. He's too fucking small. Oh my god. Come on. We need something. No, why is Wiggins there? Oh, this has been a tough fourth. We're getting blown out here. This has been a really rough fourth quarter. Give me Kobe White instead of Davion. Davion's been getting exposed. He's just he's very undersized. He's been getting exposed, man. Oh, Jovic, that's good defense, but we need him to grab that. We got 4 minutes. We're down 15. We can still win this game, but I really, really doubt it, bro. I'm really doubting it. Oh, we need that steal. I pressed X just on time. Wiggins. Jovic is there. We're going to cheat over the screen. Oh, that's good defense, Jovic. That's phenomenal defense, if you will. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Come on, Jovic. Lock in. Someone help. Jaren Jackson, what are you doing? Okay. We're good. Michael Porter Jr. Ant-Man is fucking... Oh my god, Ant-Man is such a pesky defender. MPJ to the cup. That's a foul, ref. That is a foul if I've ever seen one. We get no call. This could be game. I think it's game. We're down 15 with 4 minutes left. I think that's going to be game. Jaren Jackson doesn't even try to help, but we get the stop. Kobe. Oh my god, D'Lo, hop off, my boy. I might have to bring Dyson in for Jovic. Might have to bring Dyson Daniels in for Jovic. Come on, Wendell. Wendell, I need a big body out of you. Kobe White to the fucking cup. We get Dyson Daniels coming in. 100% stamina. We're down 13. Oh, Anthony Edwards. We're here, though. Kobe, you gotta stick him, bro. Kobe. D'Angelo Russell has been torching us this whole game. We gotta stick him. Oh, we gotta get out to Ant-Man. We're there. That's good defense. Timeout. 13-point game. We're bringing in the 3-point marksman. If anyone can bring us back into this game, it's Dyson Daniels. And then Dyson Daniels isn't going to have Wiggins on him, or Anthony Edwards on him, who has been locking up the floppies. He's going to have Wiggins on him. I hope Dyson can get open. Okay, Wiggins gets hit by not one of those fucking screens. What is this? Come on. We need big bodies. Set a big body. Michael, we need a big body, bro. We haven't been able to get anything off floppies. We do get Wendell Carter Jr. on the PNR. There we go, Wendell. 11-point game. 3 minutes left. We're down 4 possessions. Come on. We're locking in. Lock in. Any time to win the game, it's now. Let's lock in. That's good defense. Oh my god, D'Lo. D'Lo has been fucking crazy. He only has 19 though. D'Lo's been on fire, bro. It seems like he's hitting the craziest fucking shit. There's no way Wiggins gets hit by not one of those 2K. There's no way Wiggins doesn't get hit by any of these screens, bro. Oh, we get one. 2K. There is no fucking shot. There is no shot that's very early, bro. There is no shot. I know Dyson Daniels release. That there's no fucking shot that's very early, 2K. There's no latency. So I don't know. He's wide open. Okay, he missed. We're not going to win this game. 2K's hoeing me right now. There's no way, bro. There is no way. Anthony Edwards has me fucking... Oh my god, what are we doing, bro? Someone switch. Someone get on Ant-Man. Okay, I guess I'll take my guy over there. No one wants to switch. 2 minutes remaining. We're down 13. Seems like a lost cause. Seems like we're going to lose this one. It's a tough loss. We played really bad, but we were still in it, so I had hope, but it's a really tough loss, man. Really tough loss. That's good defense, Wendell. Good defense. We get a board. If we can score here, I might have hope, but we haven't been able to get anything off of the floppy. We've been able to get no wide open looks. Like Dyson Daniels, just none of the screens are hitting. Like, none of the screens are hitting at all. Like, we can't get that board either. This game's chalked. It's chalked. That's a steal in any other game. Yeah, I think we're going to lose. I think we're going to lose. We're going to hedge. We're going to hedge. We played that well. Anthony Edwards. I think that's the icing on the cake. We're going to take a Game 3 loss to the Timberwolves. I really feel like we could have won this game, man. We played decent in the second. We brought it down to a one-possession game, but that's a tough loss. Tough loss. We're down 13 with a minute to play. I'm going to still try to win it. I highly doubt we're going to do it. This has been tough. This has been tough. We're not going to foul. We're not going to foul. Unless, are they going to drain out the shot clock? We're going to touch Cat so we can reset the 3 seconds. Anthony Edwards driving in on MPJ, 6 seconds. D'Lo gets it. That's a good block. That's a good block by Kobe White. They go out to Anthony Edwards, force him into a contested 3. We get the board. 40 seconds. If we need a quick look. We need a quick look. Give me a floppy with Dyson. Give me a floppy with Dyson. Dyson. Oh, it's going to MPJ. It's going to MPJ. MPJ, top of the key. MPJ open slightly early. That's game. Under a shot, just over a shot clock to play. That's pretty much game. Big ups to the T-Wolves, man. It's been a tough game. This game was just tough. They made it really tough on us to do anything. Mad respect to the T-Wolves. Like I've been saying in the post-game press conferences, the series is nowhere close to over. It's a 7-game series, and we had to come into Minnesota, and we have to win a game in Minnesota. We get the and one. I'm not going to get hyped because there's 6 seconds left, but they always say a playoff series doesn't start until an away team loses, and an away team hasn't lost. It's been a tough game. This is going to be a tough series. I feel like it could go 6. We were looking for the sweep. I feel like it could go 6. Man, that was a tough loss. Tough loss. We're going to look at the box score here. Anthony Edwards, 25 points. He gave us buckets. D'Lo, 19. Cats, 14 and 12. They played really, really well. On our side of the ball, Michael Porter Jr., 21 for 8, 2 steals and a block. Wendell, 17. Dyson with 8. Jaren Jackson with 15 on 2 for 8 efficiency. Really bad efficiency. As a team, we were really, really mediocre. We definitely need to be better if we want to win this series. That was a very tough loss.
All right, everyone. We'll be taking 4 questions for GM Rev now. The first question will go to Marlon Porter with the Minnesota Post.
Tough loss tonight. How do you bounce back for Game 4?
I mean, tonight obviously was a tough loss. First loss of this year's playoffs, and like I said, this series is nowhere close to being over. I told you guys from the start of Game 1, it's going to be a long series. We still have to come on the road, like everyone says. The series isn't over until the away team loses. I think that's how that goes. So until the home team loses. Once the home team loses, when the series really starts. So we got to take care of business. We got to come into Game 4 and we got to take care of business. We're going to go back to our hotels tomorrow. We're going to come back. We're going to review some film. We're going to come back Wednesday, and we're really going to hope to bounce back here and come home with a Game 4 win, then go back to Game 5 back in Vegas and come back with a big W.
Next question will go to Pamela Beek with the Timberwolves.
How much did home court come into play tonight?
The Minnesota crowd tonight was absolutely massive. I mean, from the first quarter, from the defense chance to them just being on their feet the whole game. Like, the arena was shaking. It was electric here in Minnesota. You can tell they've been waiting for that playoff atmosphere, or for those playoff basketball games. And now they're here. They have a solid team. They're the 7th seed, and they're competing with one of the top seeds in the West. It's us. And you got to respect the home court. You got to respect the home team, and especially this Minnesota crowd. They're absolutely phenomenal tonight. So home court advantage was huge. Obviously, you can tell it's huge because at home we were winning by huge margins. Now we come to Minnesota and we're losing by huge margins. So I think it's going to come down to whoever has home court at the right time, and we're just going to hope and pray that that's us.
Question 3 will go to Jamie Stacy with ESPN.
The Timberwolves were on fire tonight. How do you defend that?
Obviously, yeah, like I was talking about, home court advantage was big. But I think that really helped them play out of their mind tonight. All respect to the Minnesota Timberwolves. But they were on fire tonight. Sometimes it was like, no matter how good of defense we played, the shot was going in. D'Angelo Russell played out of his mind. Anthony Edwards was phenomenal again. Karl Anthony Towns was giving us so many problems down low. So I feel like when a team's on fire like that, you're just going to get beat. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You're just going to get annihilated. So really tough to beat a team like that. We're going to hope to bounce back.
And the last question will go to Lidwood Hudnall with Bleacher Report.
You seem to be within striking distance until the fourth. What went wrong?
Yeah, I think we played really well in the third. We really made the game close within in the third quarter. What did we get it down to? One possession. We got it down to a 3-point game. And then the Timberwolves came out in the fourth, and they were absolutely ridiculous. It seemed like they couldn't miss in the fourth quarter, but in that fourth, we had a string of possessions where we had like 8 back-to-back stops, and we couldn't buy a bucket. So I'm not going to discredit the Timberwolves because it was on our part. We couldn't hit shots, and those like string of 8 stops, if we hit 8 shots, we would have been in the lead going into the latter half of the fourth. So I think we need to be better offensively. We really crashed in that fourth quarter. Michael Porter Jr. was phenomenal in the first half, and he got really fatigued in that second half, and no one else was stepping up. So Michael Porter Jr., I think, was the guy who was really keeping us in the game, doing good on the boards, doing good defensively, doing good finding teammates wide open, and he was in double digits. He was almost at 30 points tonight. And I think Michael Porter Jr. is really solid, but we need to be better as a team. We need to be better with ball security. We need to be better all around. So I think we're going to go home, watch some film, and then we're going to come back to Game 4 on Wednesday, and we're going to look to bounce back, and we're going to look to go back and finish the series in Vegas in Game 5. So, yeah, that's all I got for you guys.
All right, everybody, thank you. The next person we'll be taking questions for is Michael Porter Jr.
So that was a heartbreaking loss. We take our first loss of this postseason. The Thunder, or the Grizzlies tie up the series with the Thunder 2-2. So the West is all going to at least 5 games. Besides, the top game, the Blazers are getting absolutely annihilated by the Pelicans. The Pelicans scored 154 in Game 3. But I think that is going to wrap this one up. It was a really, really hard loss. We seemed like we were within striking distance the whole game, but at the end of the day, we came out with a loss, so none of that matters. But if you enjoyed, as always, make sure you show some love down below. It's free. It only helps our community here grow. You're beautiful. I love you. You're a beautiful soul. Great start to the week. Let's go.